A sign, 'cause I don't wanna waste my time. Sometimes I don't wanna wake up. I feel tired in my bed, wanna lay up. Watch TV and step out, fake love. Let the drama unfold with my brain. I feel tired in my bed, wanna lay up. Watch TV, everything that's going on, second guessing. If this world is a place worth saving.
This is chaotic, and it's the case in the chamber. Lilith Lance is supposed to be in the hospital, ladies and gentlemen, but Bernard Brickley just lost his contract for like countdown. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, the wise man to Vince, the CEO. I mean, hooks on, throws him, okay, through the cage. Oh, GMK steals it with a roll-up. GMK rolls up the sheep. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's Dragon Robotic. The music. Oh, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home on YouTube, introducing to you the best sheep in the world arcade, the biggest and baddest rookie Torok, the X's are rolled up. And of course, if you're not down with that, we are for you! Hope eternal! Oh my god! He done it! Daniel Black's up on Jocko gets it! Oh, he can't even celebrate, ladies and gentlemen. The sheep, hands together. Oh, from behind, from at the stage. For how long? For how long? Oh my god, Lance has put her hands together. Okay, he's in. Okay, oh no! Oh, that is the Moss Man! Daniel top rope. Oh, okay, through the announcer's desk. RK on top, Chase Cruz clearing the ring. Turn around, Chase Cruz, RK takes it off. RK takes it off. Whoa! Oh my god! Holy... What? It did die for a second, didn't it? We could... Ladies and gentlemen, Lamin Noir, the Renaissance Dragon says, oh, fine, take it. What a display, some would say. Satan versus God. Porsche Van Oude Spiders. Oh! I can say... Porsche Van Ouden, Hope Eternal is your new. Oh my god! Queen of the Ring, the World Warzone General Manager. Daniel Black might very well be up there for Superstar of the Year. Oh, Mr. Case in the Chamber, Lamin Noir. Here's your winner. Ended the career of Sims. His brother. What in the hell is going on? What the hell is this? Hell? Whoa, who is that? Who's a oh my goodness! That's Sage! 1, it's 2, and it's 3, and Kaiju Jaeger ended the career of Poe. Merry Christmas, brother. The authorities stand tall. Are you fucking? Oh my god. That is Daniel Black. Nicole O'Grady. McClaw. Reverse Bobby. Here finisher. She does. 3. What a season it's been. Feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Akira Tanaka. Cut there. Giants goal. I will catch you all. Jocko. Limited. Kidding me. In season. Clover's gone. Lives 1, ladies and gentlemen. Number they've won the women's title. 5. Here we go. Rumble on their feet. This is who we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the RPW Universe. Today is a KR day here on a Saturday. I know, a little bit different, especially for our first Fury of season number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, those Van Alden parties, let me tell you something now. They hit hard, ladies and gentlemen. They really, really do. Hello, one and all. Ready for the ending of the RPW draft week. Now, to Vince Shimon, the great boss that he is, has just informed us on some matches that we are seeing today. Kicking off with the Cruiserweight Champion GMK up against the brand new Intercontinental Champion of RK. We also have the likes of the Palmer's Paradise versus the New Millennium. We have a triple threat with Malachi Hicks and Leo as well. We have Authority versus Fallen, which I'm very excited for as well. And we have 2 more rounds of the RPW draft, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more rounds of the RPW draft to see where certain superstars are going to land. Not every week will be a Saturday Night Fury. Not every week will be, but I guess that's also the good thing about now having a day in between each show, just in case they do need to be moved to the next one. It is very, very possible. A lot of rumors about the crew just going out on the piss yesterday. Listen, KR, I don't know what happened about that. KR can't comment on stuff like that, ladies. Hey, listen, we'll give it Haley Cowcoat. Ryan Curtis says this is going to be amazing. So ready for Fury kicking off. Of course, no show intros just yet. They should be ready for Monday after we actually know the full rosters. Welcoming Austin Albert, of course, losing in his first Origin match against Asher Kane. Ladies and gentlemen, Dynasty Party went crazy. The Goddesses here. I don't think we know the Goddesses show just yet, which is rather interesting. It really, really is. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for a hell of an opener here today? The Cruiserweight Champion, the Intercontinental Champion, one-on-one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make sure the audio is... there we go. There we go. New York, New York, for the first show of Fury, ladies and gentlemen. What better sporting town than New York, New York, to kick things off? There is your RPW Cruiserweight Champion. Him and RK drafted on Monday. Of course, ladies and gentlemen. And I love the new look. I really, really do love the new look. Oh, I didn't know you could zoom these in, Brett. Oh, my goodness. I did not know you could zoom in and out from the special CAW. Oh, my, you have definitely... How far can you go? Golly, golly, gosh. I had no idea. This is a tune. There is no better venue than in New York City. Now watch everything go wrong because the staff decided to go for a party. The best are saved for last. I wonder if Com is going to shock the world in round 3 of the draft. Don't know any women's champs yet, I think. Let's calm down a bit. I'm doing better. I'm still just on the brink, though. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in Spiral to Saturday Night Fury. GMK in the ring. And his opponent, the winner at Regents Mania in the Intercontinental Classic, bringing the Intercontinental Championship back to Friday nights. Ladies and gentlemen, my twin brother, the general manager of Origin, the best in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, love the new look Love the red and black. Oosh. For season number 5 and for Fury. RK is looking ready for this one. He really, really is. Did not know you could zoom those ones in. It's all of them as well. Wow, dude. RK, the best in the world. Key Iverson wants both of them to lose. Okay, up in that top corner. Lovely looking Intercontinental Championship. Held with pride. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to be a great opener. I think this is exactly how you want to kick off your show. To rival Jocko versus Sibs. I think this is going to be absolutely massive. I really do. Oh, missed the song. Really missed it. I love the jacket, the stars across the front. Red, black, and yellow. GMK and RK. 1-on-1. These two have had a few moments, a few meetings last season as Fury is underway. Ladies and gentlemen. And RK with the strength early doors. Another lockup between the two. RK again showcasing that strength. Ralph letting GMK out of the corner. That with the right hander. RK Irish whip. Over to the corner now. Is RK bigger? Or is just me? Man looks yoked. I mean, I'm sure he's been working out. Ooh! I think he's pretty similar. Maybe it's just compared to GMK. I mean, he's definitely a big guy, though. And showcasing that strength as well. First pinfall goes for the Intercontinental Champion. GMK kicks out, though. Another lockup between the two. I don't think GMK wants to get to a strength match with RK. Maybe wants to get into a technical match, though. As he's wrenching from behind. Spins around, nice. Headlock takedown. GMK very technical. RK squirming in that headlock. Rolls him off both superstars. Oh, yet again, meat kick down low. Lock up between. Oh, the two face first he goes. Back and forth, these two. Neither superstar giving an inch right now. Neither superstar taking the lead, taking advantage. Ooh. Who's looking for the first win of season number 5? Is every superstar going to get drafted today? No. Some people might not get drafted in a draft. Some people might have to find out via the sheets. I like to do a ties. Me too. Me too. I think it's only 8 superstars each round. So I don't think everyone's going to get drafted today. It's just the big names, the main names that Vince and Jocko picked for the drafts. The rest are going to be drafted from the sheet as... Oh, we thought GMK was going to go flying high there. Ringside camera. Very prevalent. As RK gets a boot right to the face. Love the new attires. Very, very nice. Really, really nice. Based on World Warzone, anytime these guys go out of the ring, I'm a bit nervous. Maybe it's just a World Warzone thing. Luckily it is, because they got a lot of 9 counts on Mondays. And you wouldn't want to kick off champ versus champ with a count out. As MK miscalculating on the springboard. Risky maneuvers. Very risky maneuvers. RK back to the outside. GMK springboard DDT on that apron. Fan cam is in action. Crowd are loving it up close and personal as these two plummet back to the outside. Does feel weird being on a Saturday. Going to be throwing my days all over the place. GMK rolling through Hurricane Rana. GMK is really starting to work into his own now. Really starting to get into his own. Ryan Curtis thinks RK has this. I mean, right now, it is all at GMK with the leg drop from the top rope. Red, yellow, and black is a fucking vibe. It looks very, very nice. Looks very, very nice indeed. Oh, RK is planted yet again. GMK bringing out some big moves. Smart to get RK back in the ring. I think GMK could go for a pinfall after those last 2 maneuvers. Ralph still counting GMK. Another springboard connecting. And eventually goes for the pin. I think it's a smart move from GMK. Just a 1 count though. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Definitely the type of opener you want. Get a cruiserweight in there for the speed. Get RK in there. You know RK loves to put on bangers. GMK venturing up top. With RK, he has him hooked. Oh, and face first. From the top, rolls him over. Gets a 2 count and shoulders are up. Welcoming Sam Everett. RK finally with a reversal. GMK has been looking fantastic. It's hit with a big body, and RK maybe now starting to feel fired up a little bit. Oh, speaking of, he literally is feeling fired up. Bro looks scared as hell. I'm not surprised. Being thrown off the top turnbuckle like that. Oh, set up powerbomb. From RK. Another lock-up, pop-up. Throws him down, big spine buster. RK over to the corner, trying to get Fury on their feet, ladies and gentlemen. RK goes! No! Sweet Chin Music gets reversed. Big reversal by GMK. That was a game changer right there. If that move connected, it could have been over. GMK going for his own version of a super kick. RK reverses though. What a sequence. Both reversing their opponent's super kicks. Fantastic back and forth. Really, really fantastic. Woo. Yeah, what an opener. RK saying maybe time to go to sleep for GMK. Kick to the midsection, reversed. From GMK standing moonsault. A lot of big moves being reversed here. Right at the last possible second. 2 tag team matches today, which I'm very excited about. RK over to the corner. GMK, head full of steam, missing. The lights were out. I think that was a big move. Another big move reversed. Knee to the shoulder. And RK gets swept off his feet. GMK, a lot of reversals today. A lot of reversals. Oh my goodness. Springboard from GMK. Oh, and how close was that? I thought he might have had it there. The hand was on its way down. So GMK's go for another pinfall then. I think GMK needs one big move. I think he knows he's close, ladies and gentlemen. Neither superstar able to hit one of their big finishing moves just yet. Both struggling to put this one away. Nice Hurricane Rana. Is that the extra damage that GMK, oh my goodness, needed? Back-to-back pinfalls. I genuinely thought it was over for RK. I really, really did. Nice reversal there for the Intercontinental Champion. Still missing though. GMK is looking very good. All it takes is one big move though. Oi! Big kick to the face, both superstars down. All it takes is one big move either way. I think this match is done. I think the damage is done. RK definitely, I think, lacking a bit in this one. Intercontinental Champion. Oh, might not be a very long reign if this is how he's kicking off. Season number 5 is GMK. Pops up out of nowhere. Off the clothesline. Down goes RK. Could be the first submission win of season number 5, ladies and gentlemen. In the middle of the ring now. Again, RK using that strength. Didn't know GMK really goes for too many submissions. Look at the back of RK. Damage is being done. Oh, RK with a roll-up. GMK beat RK with a roll-up last season. RK trying to reciprocate. Not getting it there, though. Both back up to the feet. Ooh! Big chop across the chest. GMK poison Rana. Could be done, ladies and gentlemen. Could be done. It is 1. It is 2. Oh, my goodness. This man. RK with a resiliency, dude. RK back in the ring. Clothesline. Oh, sorry, Springboard going nowhere. RK, go to sleep. GMK busted open. I told you all it takes is one big move. And the GTS was not that big move. GMK has been hit by it, though. Fancy way to get back in the ring it was. GMK busted open. Oh, man, oh, man. I thought the go to sleep would be the way to end it, if I'm being honest with you. But instead, it might be this. We've seen it once already. GMK planting RK. And dare I say, the Intercontinental Champion has just been knocked off by the Cruiserweight Champion to kick off season number 5. What a matchup between the two. This was the move that done it. Very, very brutal. Boom. Absolutely planted. And GMK kicking off season number 5. A very big starting win. A very, very big starting win. GMK back on Fury where he wanted to be. This could be a big year for GMK. It really could. Obviously, it's just one match. You take it with a pinch of salt, but this could be a very... He looked very good. He looked very, very good. This could be a phenomenal season for GMK. Ladies and gentlemen, I think RK looked a bit... I don't know, he had moments where he wasn't really the RK that we know he can be. Looked a bit sluggish. Ladies and gentlemen. Looked a bit sluggish. Great match, though. It looks like Fury is in good hands now. What an opener. Wow. Fantastic. Between the two, we have 2 matches before the next draft round. Great way to kick off the season. I mean, what a win. GMK beats the Intercontinental Champion to kick off the season. It's not bad. It is not bad at all. And ladies and gentlemen, there is Junior and Austin Palmer out here with the vibes. And these two, oh, really been making a name for themselves. RK must have been in your local pub. Free match. He looked out of it. I mean, I don't know about a pub. Don't know if it was that bad, but I think GMK was just the better man. If I'm honest with you, Junior Palmer. Speaking of looking yoked, holy shit. Junior Palmer. Oh, I love that. Sleeveless hoodie, jump vest, whatever you call it. Austin Palmer looking good too. I think this could be a big year for the Palmers too, you know. I think it could be a big year for the Palmers too. The vibes of Palmer's Paradise, bro, went chip, bro. I mean, Junior Palmer was always big, but he is mega big. Mega big. Love the new trim as well. Very, very nice. Palmer's Paradise in the ring. I can confirm this is Extreme Rules, meaning all 4 superstars will be in the ring at once. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Millennium. I'm getting all blocked up again. Palmers are amazing as always. They're, again, fan favorites. Maxim Jones with a new haircut as well. New Millennia, who I really like as well. They finally got their championships. They finally got their championships last season. Can they continue that on in season 5 is the question. Not that you said about any random superstar. It's true though. A new season is a new season for a reason. A new season could be anyone's season. if they decide to take it and make it their season, it literally could be anyone's. Palmer's Paradise and New Millennia Extreme Rules. And this is going to be a tag team match to have a look at, ladies and gentlemen. Draft round up next. Who are you guys going for, Palmer's Paradise or New Millennia? I do love the vibes of Palmer's Paradise. Oh, I really, really do. I love this song. Damn, wish I had it. I didn't even hear what song it was. New Millennia, I guess. Maxim Jones going under the ring early doors. And people are loving those new little thumbtacks bags that we have under there. Well, the camera work in an Extreme Rules match is going to be very interesting. Austin Palmer goes flying to the outside. Really goes flying. Need Palmer's as tag champs. Palmer's Paradise for me. I want Palmer's Paradise to win the match. Palmer's. I thought a lot of people would go for Palmer's Paradise, to be fair. I thought a lot of people would. Junior. Oh my God. That is a big man. Look at Maxim Jones. Winning cleanly is optional. I mean, it's Extreme Rules. I don't think anything about this match is going to be clean, if I'm honest with you. Austin Palmer left alone in the ring. Junior Palmer with a trash can. From under the ring, and again, I think it's going to be a messy, messy match, if I'm honest with you. A real messy match. Where a lot of things can go wrong, because there's a lot of things under those rings that can really cause some damage, like a ladder in the hands of Austin Palmer. Set up on my announcer's desk. Junior Palmer over in the corner. Maxim Jones. RK is in the ring. I don't think you can really say that about a champion. Just because it used to be your name. Look at Junior Palmer. Showcasing what's in that bag. And there we go. The thumbtacks are down. Austin Palmer meets Johnston by my announcer's desk. Oh, nice kick to the midsection from Maxim Jones. I think this is going to be a big tag team rivalry on Friday Night Fury. I really, really do. I think it's going to be a really big tag team rivalry. Austin Palmer, let's not run into my announcer's desk now. Yeah, take it away from my desk, man. Maxim Jones looking a bit more spry this year. Venturing up top a lot more. Former Universal Champ, know your place, kid. Lisa Johnston and Maxim, the New Millennia, dude. These guys are flying all about the place. Who has the better division tag-wise? Both look fun. Well, right now, what do we know? Well, Warzone has who? Undisputed Era. The Acclaimed. I think that was the only tag match we saw, right? More thumbtacks in the ring. Undisputed Era, the Acclaimed. I mean, Fury have the Fallen. They have... Oh, they have the Smile too, actually. Yeah, you're right. Friday have Palmer's New Millennia. They have the Authority. In terms of... Oh! Brandon Bombs. And Dino. We don't know where Giant is yet. Air Boom on Mondays too, yeah. I think it's pretty even. I think both tag teams, both tag divisions finally are actually good. If I'm honest with you. I can confirm the first pick by 2 Vince was Brandon Bombs, by the way. He said it was okay for me to announce it now. After not knowing if I could on Monday. Origin have Neon Reckless and Iron Saints, which was a very, very fun match. My God. A very fun match. That Origin first show on Wednesday, man. How fun was that, eh? How fun was that? Want to see new teams form? I'm sure we'll see a couple as the seasons go on, right? I'm sure we'll see a couple. I think the tag divisions are going to be fine. I think they're both very even this year, which is nice. They're both very even. Maxim Jones on top again. He's a new man. Misa on the ladder. Never mind. Austin Palmer has eyes on Misa Johnston as he sends him crashing through. Tried to get the drone out there quick enough. The cameras was focused on Maxim Jones with the suplexes. This match is absolutely pumped. Look at the thumbtacks in Junior Palmer. A couple in Maxim as well. Drop kick from the middle rope. On more of the thumbtacks. Oh, into a neck breaker. What a sequence. Look at Maxim. Oh, never mind. He's going for a lot of springboards, though. Which is very, very new. Was going to try getting the tag division this year, but plans changed. Maybe as the season goes, I'll dive in. Again, the tag division's always there for people if they can find a partner. Tag division's always a great one to get involved in. We have some amazing tag team matches. Everyone loves, oh, a good tag team match. If the right partner is there, I don't see why not, you know. I don't see why not. Was that steel chair with Maxim Jones? Oh, smart by Junior Palmer there. Very smart to roll out. Junior Palmer is chock block. Chocker full of thumbtacks. Maxim Jones chasing Austin Palmer. What a camera angle that was. What a camera angle. Just to help out Misa Johnston a little bit. Not seen a lot from Palmer's Paradise so far. It's mainly been the new millennia. It's mainly been Maxim Jones, to be honest with you. I think Maxim and Austin really leading this match right now. Wolf on the outside. Here we go. Maxim Jones getting rid of Austin Palmer. Again, I think he's been leading right now for the Palmer's Paradise. Junior Palmer been, struggling a little bit. Drip Messiah, hopefully excited to see you back this year. Inside an RPW ring. Oh, that's kicked by AP there. Austin Palmer with the trash can on Misa Johnston. Cracking that neck. Another ladder. Misa Johnston went through one. And now there's another waiting. Let's say I go to the tag division. Who do you think will be a super partner for me? Oh, no idea. RPW's going to be dripping. No idea. You got to find that right partner, man. That's for you to figure out. Austin Palmer pinfall on Misa Johnston. Broken up by Maxim. Could have been it then. Could have been it. Maxim Jones rolls out. Junior Palmer going up. Misa rolls out as well. Maybe now Palmer's Paradise starting to get a bit more locked in here. Doubling up on Maxim Jones. Tom paired well with Big Daddy X, I remember. There you go, companion and Big Daddy X. That's if either of you have been drafted. I don't think any of you have been drafted just yet. Would be an awful way to find out this how you lost your contract. More thumbtacks in the ring. Junior Palmer with a submission. No. Oh, face first goes Maxim. Only ever lost once in the tag division. Haley and Irena could be a fun one. Could be a very fun one. Daddy X and Martin the Mouth is a tag team of dreams. Oh, Palmer's fucking love the thumbtacks, dude. Oh, and Maxim gonna be feeling that in the morning. Misa wants some revenge. Austin Palmer on the ladder. Austin Palmer on the ladder. Sharp shooter by Junior Palmer. Oh, Misa Johnston smart. Instead of going for the highlight, he went for the submission instead. But Junior Palmer, even when getting hit by Maxim Jones, was not breaking it up. Woo. Let me tell you, Daniel, I will never team with Martin. There you go. I think it's quite hard if you cross names off to team with. More thought. Yeah, Palmer's Paradise love a thumbtack. They love a thumbtack. Roll up by Maxim, no. How many tacks are in that ring? Oh, how many tacks are in Maxim? Absolutely brutal. Austin Palmer off the rope. Scissor kick. On Misa Johnston. Yeah, Palmer's Paradise found a new favorite weapon. Those thumbtacks. Look at Austin. He's dumping them on the face of Misa. Disrespectful. Maxim planted again. Misa Johnston back up. It's a 2-on-1 scenario. Oh! Heel right to the face. And now Palmer's Paradise. Oh, well, I was going to say, really starting to feel it. Never mind. Never mind. Misa Johnston from out of nowhere. Misa really feeling it. Off the rope. Dust off the shoulder. Oh no. I was going to say hand first. But he missed the face of Austin Palmer. Suddenly a reminder of death matches. They know it's Extreme Rules not try and end each other. Oh, it was almost done. Was almost done. The amount of attacks in bodies right now is barbaric. Another pinfall. Oh, Ralph, you're clapping right in the thumbtacks. Misa again kicks out. Misa again kicks out. Junior Palmer and Maxim Jones on the outside. Submission hold. And, oh, Maxim planted. Oh, sorry, Misa planted on the table. Submission outside obviously doesn't really matter. It's all about what happens in the ring. Ay, ay, ay. Palmer's Paradise. They may make a first ever an RPW thumbtack match. Based on how much... Oh, they're loving it right now. Austin Palmer's gone. As Fatima attacks in his groin, I feel really bad for him. Maxim Jones on the outside. With the German suplexes. To Junior Palmer. Misa. Nowhere near trying to end it. Junior Palmer planted. Steel chair to the face. Misa Irish Whip reversed. Maxim back in the ring. Austin Palmer doesn't see him from behind. Turned right into the steel chair. Ay, ay, ay. Right into the steel chair. Maxim Jones. Planting him. Junior Palmer's got to hoof it. Is he quick enough? Oh, he just breaks it up. Oh, I think that was going to be it. More attacks by Misa. He just about broke it up. In time. Oh, Misa with some new moves. In his locker. In full on Junior. And the new millennia. Maxim Jones and Misa Johnston. Ooh, look how clean that ring once was. Ladies and gentlemen, oosh. Wow, dude. Oh, the attacks actually ain't even there, but that's fine. Look at the attacks. In the bodies. New millennia. What a way to form a tag team champions. And again, I think the tag team division is going to be absolutely fantastic on Fury. I really, really do. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. That was special, ladies and gentlemen. That was special. A lot of people wanted Palmer's Paradise to win. Didn't quite go down that way. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move into the draft on Fury. There is Jocko. There is to Vince Sherman. Obviously, this is to Vince's show now. Jocko had his time to lead on Warzone. Now, we are on Friday Night Fury. And the draft is continuing. Ladies and gentlemen, we can see all of the former draft picks that has happened. It ended with the Beast of Pain, Bear and Leo, another tag team going to Fury. We are back in the driving seat, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1 on Fury, round 3 overall here in the draft. And I can confirm we are kicking off with a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, joining Friday Night Fury, one of the most dominant champions in Regents Pro Wrestling history, the RPW prestigious championship. Hope Eternal is staying on Friday Night Fury. Can't wait to see who I pick. Big choice. Hope Eternal joins Fridays. Haley's not going to be happy with that. Away from the prestigious championship. Of course. Really not going to be happy with that, ladies and gentlemen. But I thought Vince was going to be eager to get... Well, he couldn't really get Sibs after the deal. He lost out on Sibs. He also lost out on Cheese, ladies and gentlemen. The Liberty Championship is going to Mondays alongside Portia Van Alden. So she still gets her go at the RPW Liberty Championship as Cheese goes to Mondays. And you can see Jocko very happy with that too. Vince losing another authority member. Sibs and Cheese on Mondays. That is a big one for Warzone. Absolutely big one. The draft will conclude today. We have 2 rounds today. And what a start. Hope and Cheese to kick off, ladies and gentlemen. And up next, we have a former world champion returning to Friday Night Fury as Daniel Black is remaining on Friday nights alongside Hope Eternal, alongside RK, alongside GMK. Woo! Big picks today, folks. Big picks today to match World Warzone. Of course, World Warzone had some big names. There was still a lot of big names left. And Daniel Black is one of them remaining on Friday Night Fury. And oh, I can't wait to see the sheet after, to see the proper rosters that we have. I'm going to open up some Red Sour Patch Kids for Friday Night Fury. Hope, Cheese, and Daniel, ladies and gentlemen. Well, at least Ryan Curtis is fine with it. So that's all that matters, folks. As long as Ryan Curtis is fine with it, that's all that matters. So we're good. We're good. What a start. What a start. Fury since day one still. Brandon, Daniel, RK, GMK. Oh, boy. Thank God Ryan's okay with it. Ladies and gentlemen, World Warzone, we've been speaking about the tag team division. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been speaking about the tag team division. Stop eating. Just because of that, I'm going to keep eating. How about that? Since when do I listen to Sir R-Dub or Big Daddy X? You are welcome for the vote of confidence. A very fun tag team, ladies and gentlemen. I was getting worried. Good thing Luke agreed at this. A very fun tag team for World Warzone, ladies and gentlemen, as Absolution make their return. LH and Perfection are going to World Warzone, boosting the tag team division just that little bit more. They are back in RPW, former tag team champions. Something you've never been, Sam Everett. That is who. Absolution, a day one tag team in RPW. Going back to season 1. Let's keep it in season 1, shall we? Let's keep it in season 1. Back-to-back champions. Ladies and gentlemen, joining Friday Night Fury, the Goddess, and the brand new RPW Dominion Championship, which looks beautiful around the waist of the Goddess, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby and Hope on Friday Night Fury. Ladies and gentlemen, the Women's World Championship goes to Warzone with Alana CAW. And I believe now all of the champions, oh, actually, yeah, the Women's Tag Team Champs aren't, but all of the singles champions are taken. Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boy. Bobby and Hope on Friday Night Fury. I'm excited to see after, when we see the spreadsheet, which show people thinks is stronger. Because right now, there are some big names going both ways, ladies and gentlemen. Some really, really, really big names going both ways as Lamin Noir returns to Friday nights. The ones are up, ladies and gentlemen. The Ministry Destroyer, Lamin Noir, former World Hardcore Champion, joining Fridays. Ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Woo! Hope, Cheese, Daniel Absolution, Bobby, Alana CAW, Lamin Noir. What a stacked round one for Fury. What a stacked round one for Fury. Still some fun names out there, folks. Still some fun names out there. Ryan Curtis, which show is better? What are we saying? Ryan Curtis, which show is better right now? Fury, EA. Vince kept all of his big picks for Fury. He really did. He really, really did. How do you follow? How do you follow a massive former Ministry man? Ladies and gentlemen, you go and get the other one. Oliver freaking Kings out of retirement and going back to Monday Night Kings. It was never really where he thrived before. He was more so Friday Night Kings, but Oliver freaking Kings goes to Mondays. Ladies and gentlemen, big picks for both shows. Lamin Noir, good to be back home. I won't speak overall, but Warzone needs to pick it up on these picks this round. I knew it. Great answer, says Ryan Curtis. Who is it? You tell me. We don't want poo-poo on Fury, former cruiserweight champion, former longest cruiserweight champion before GMK broke his record. Of course, Ollie back on Mondays, and the Great Giant remains on Fridays, ladies and gentlemen. Another authority man. So Fridays have Dino, Brandon, and Giant. Whoa, Warzone has Cheese and Sibs. Ladies and gentlemen, the two champions of authority go to Monday. The three non-champs go to Friday Night Fury. Draft is heating up now. Draft is heating up. I didn't think what names we still had left. I didn't think what names we still have left. Please retire, man. You got a busted knee. The Giant's still one of the most dominant superstars last year. Even with a bunged up knee. One of the most dominant superstars. So I don't think he minds at all. Next pick coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, former World Heavyweight Champion as Seb's Hurt returns to Mondays. Former two-time World Heavyweight Champion of RPW. A new look for him, ladies and gents, as the Hurt Man goes to Whoa Warzone to Monday nights. A new look, two-time World Heavyweight Champion in Seb's Hurt. And I'm glad he's back. I like the new look too. I'm glad he's back. New regime, I'm glad he's back. Always a great competitor. As is, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chase Cruz, former Intercontinental Champion. Of course, lost it at Regents Mania. maybe we'll go back for it. I'd love to see Chase Cruz vs RK one-on-one. He may get the chance of returning to Friday Night Fury, sorry. Very nice pick. Still some big names in there. Andrea Garcia, Cebu, Amber. Cal Frizz still there. Grievo, Gore, Clover, Key. Still some very, very big names, ladies and gentlemen. Some very, very big names indeed. And quite a big name. A former champ himself, ladies and gentlemen. Gore is still on Mondays. He wanted that Universal Championship. And he may get the chance, folks, as he remains on Mondays. 2 more picks each for the shows. 2 more picks each, ladies and gentlemen, of round number 1. We are back. Friday Night Fury on the clock. And they are going for Jocelyn Clover, a female superstar for Fury. One of my favorite up-and-comers, to be fair. One of my favorite up-and-comers was Jocelyn Clover. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very excited. Of course, former world champion, lost it due to cash-in. Hopefully, can be there again. Very big pick sticking with the females. One half of the women's tag team champions. Sasha Fierce, one half of the Anomalies. Staying on Monday, staying on Woe Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, back to Fury, sticking with women as Amber is sticking with Jocelyn Clover. I thought we could have took both of them together, but I'm not too sure. Why is she bold? I'm not a barber. Don't ask me. New look for Sasha Fierce. Buzzer Fierce, maybe it's what she needs. Ladies and gentlemen, the final pick of round 1 of the draft. Ladies and gentlemen, the final pick for Woe Warzone, and it is none other than JC Brooklyn. Hello, Cold Boy, as JC Brooklyn is going to Woe Warzone, sticking on Woe Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, and the round 1 of Friday Night Fury draft has concluded, and holy moly, whoo boy, big, ladies and gentlemen, very, very, very big picks during that round. Very, very big picks. Still better trim than Adrian Cole. Oh, I disagree. I don't know. I didn't mind Cole's hair. A lot of people were shitting on it for it. I didn't mind it. I watched the show after. Not everyone's cup of tea, though. Which is A-okay. As we move on. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been told what this match is now. After that draft round. Absolute cinema. Ladies and gentlemen. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. The red smoke is out. We now have superstars that were just picked. And Amber, who remains on Fury, is here in a match, ladies and gentlemen. In a rematch of sorts. Of course, Mania saw Amber enter that steel cage as Divine Women's Champion. Bobby entered as Evolution Champion. Now it combined, unified into the Dominion. Today on Fury, we are getting Amber versus the Dominion Champion of the Goddess Bobby. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely stacked show. I love the new horns. Amber's always been one of my favorites, man. Look at the little smirk. Always been one of my favorites. Daniel Black, we know, is now on Fury. He says he hopes he's still, or he hopes he's in that main event. Hopefully round 2 of the draft picks can do World Warzone a little bit of justice. I think both shows are looking good. I need to see on the spreadsheet first to see my final prediction or my final conclusion. I am excited, though. I'm very excited to be hearing this song on Fridays. And Fury get the brand new championship, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Brand new Dominion Championship She will not bow. Beautiful looking title. Beautiful. I think that might be my new favorite women's championship. Especially around the waist of the goddess. I can't think of anyone better to bring that championship into RPW and into Season 5. I really could not. There appears to be an excess of aura. Get those gifts ready. Wow, dude. Hopefully Sienna is on Fury to win this title. Again, we do still have another round, of course. We do still have another round. Wow, helping with the ropes. Amber, Bobby, Clover, Hope Eternal, Fury Women's Division. Fury's Women's Division. Ay. They have Irena as well. Alexia Coldwell, Morrigan, Lady Dream. Fury's Women's Division. I like what I'm seeing, folks. I really like what I'm seeing. Amber and Bobby. One-on-one on Friday Night Fury. I can confirm the triple threat is up next. Malachi, Hicks, and Leo. Which I am excited for. Right-handers to the midsection. Very similar looking attires to red and black, sorry. Go! I remember when Amber and Clover first joined, they looked like Bobby and Lilith Lanza. It was like a new era of divine intervention. There's a tag team name we've not heard for a long time now. Who comes out top on this, though? Rookie versus veteran. Is the experience enough? Loki, want to see what Malachi got. He's been yapping a lot about my title. I'm excited for that Malachi guy. I'm excited for him. Very excited for him. To see what he can actually do. Over in the corner is Amber. Face first, she goes. Fights out of it now. Snipe that takedown. Very, very nice. Leg lock. Face first going. The goddess. Right into the canvas. Amber taking over the rookie. I mean, what a first win it will be on Season 5. If Amber can beat Bobby, of course, that steel cage matchup. Bobby won via leaving the cage. Amber and Bobby one-on-one. What a fantastic fucking match, eh? What a fantastic fucking match. Amber gets reversed with an uppercut. Look up between the two. Amber showcases strength. Imagine a Fury show where both RK and the Goddess lose. Oh! I'll definitely say the two favorites of their matches. Bobby holding on to the outside. No, she's not. Both feet touch the ground. If that was Regents Rumble. Both superstars on the outside. Fan cam in action. Ralph starting his count. Bobby really needs to start stepping up here. Really needs to step it up. Oh, nice takedown. Camera's actually moving all around the place now. I love it. Really, really love it. Triple threat up next, then a tag team match, and then round 2 of the draft before the main event. What a draft week it's been, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new thing in RPW, and I think it's gone amazingly. Can't wait for World Warzone next week to see the proper beginning of the business era. Obviously, the draft shows have been amazing. They've been fun and different, but obviously no one knows their shows. No one knew what divisions they're going for, what competition they have. Now, you know, next week will be the first full week of Season 5 where we actually know everyone's roster and division, who they're going for. Origin can start to thrive as well as we close up to the first ever breakout show. Oh, it's very exciting. It is very exciting. Goddess. Vintage Bobby with the knee strikes to the midsection. Amber slowly back up to her feet. Bobby from behind. Oh! Knee strike to the back, goes for a pinfall. A lot of fun names on Origin. Oh, 100%, dude. 100%. That first Origin show was so good. It really was. It was so fun. Learning all the new names. And all the new superstars. What a DDT. And the lip is all chapped. Busted up to shit. Party went off yesterday. At the Van Aldens. Oh. Painful as shit, though. Goddess back in control. Drop kick to the back. Still not seen a submission win yet of Season 5. Could the Goddess be the first? Not normally known for her submissions. I think just trying to deal some damage, if I'm honest with you. Oh, lovely reversal. Very, very nice. Right-hander. Amber. Reversed. Goddess. Clothesline. Reversed. German suplex. From the rookie. And what a sequence. Between the two. Seeing some good wrestling in Season 5, ladies and gentlemen. What a springboard as well. The rookie taking down the veteran. Here on Friday Night Fury, ladies and gentlemen. RPW, #1 wrestling show on YouTube. Become a YouTube member to sign your contract and get involved to compete with the best superstars in the world. Woo! What a sequence indeed. Bobby still down. Amber standing tall, saying bring it on to the veteran. You might be asking for a bit too much. You might be biting off more than you can chew. Miss Amber. Face first in the turnbuckle. Nice reversal with the elbow. Bobby from behind, reversed again. Amber, big clothesline takedown. Goddess forced to roll out. Oh, nice forearm to the face. Amber from behind again, reversed. Neither superstar able to hit a big move today. So many reversals as they keep going for their finishing moves. Those steel steps will help out, that's for sure. New LED barricade in front of the fans there, looking amazing. Amber has to prove it. Bobby won a title Mania 100%. Amber could have been the Dominion champion right now if it was not for the Goddess. Good to see Adam Sandler back there. Loving the show. Count of 5. Bobby looking a bit tired. A bit sluggish. Back in the ring. Bobby won the title. She's crying. She's mocking Amber. Who's not going to get counted out at 10 as she beats the count. Back into the corner. Lovely swinging DDT. See some good DDTs today in this match. Bobby taking a breather. Bobby see the first twisted bob of Season 5. Oh, she was going for it. Smart by Amber to get up, though. Oh, she catches her. Bobby head full of steam. She got caught middle of the ring. From the rookie. Veteran play. Oh, 2 count and a kick out. Amazing ring IQ by Amber. Again, one of my favorites in RPW. Amber and Clover. I would love to see as women's tag team champions because I think they're both so talented. Only problem them both being on World Warzone. I mean, I guess one could go for the prestigious, one for the Dominion now, but I think they're both so talented, dude. I really do. I think they're both so talented. Oh, but that's a long distance. For a springboard. Oh! Off the bottom rope to boost up to the top rope. Another nice uppercut. Goddess. Oh, reversed into a powerbomb. I think she's going for a Hurricane Rana. Amber can ball, man, I'm telling you. Amber can ball. Over to the corner. Again, a long distance. Is this one for an elbow drop? Bobby moves out of the way. Woo! GMK and RK was good as well. This is a great match, though. Back and forth they go. Even though Amber's the rookie, she is stepping up to the veteran here today. She is not going down without a fight. Even Bobby's saying, bring it on. Let's see what you can do as someone who's been in the ring with Amber. She's more talented than she gets credit for. I agree. Longest Divine Women's champion. Going toe-to-toe with the goddess right now. Which not many superstars can say they've done. Both flurrying with the rights. Connecting viciously to the face. Amber comes out on top, though. From behind. Oh, backbreaker. Amber setting up yet again. And what a debut to Season 5 it would be for the rookie to pin the Dominion champion. Hook of the leg. Oh, and she actually has. 1, 2, 3. The business era has seen RK and Bobby lose, ladies and gentlemen. Huge for the rookie. Will we see a rematch for the Dominion Championship? RK and Bobby are those type of names where whenever you see them lose, it feels like something went wrong. And it's a huge shock to the system. Absolutely huge. Amber, I told you, one of my favorites for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Really, one of my favorites for a reason. Absolutely fantastic performance. Absolutely fantastic. Wow, dude. Very, very special. Very, very special. She defo wants that title. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Whew. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can't wait to see some more between the two of them, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait to see some more. What a match as well throughout. What a match as well, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very fun showing as we advance on Friday with a triple threat. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Hicks T, it is Leo, it is Malachi. Triple threat, full count anywhere on Friday Night Fury. Their first showing on Fury, the first show for Season 5. I like the look of that Malachi. Rebecca refereeing. And who is going to kickstart their Season 5 with a win? I'm going Leo, man. I'm still waiting for Leo to be World Heavyweight Champion. I'm going Leo wins. I've been rooting for this guy for so long. I'm such a big fan of Leo. I'm rooting for him. I do like Malachi's look. I do like it. Tag team action up next. Authority and Fallen. It could be Dino, Giant, or Brandon. Any configuration of them. It could be a rematch. We could see a triple threat. We could see Sage, Draven, and Xander. Who knows? Who knows? What was the last one we had, actually? Because we had Fallen vs Authority before Mania, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let's quickly pop up to the sheets. Oh, I love the origin color, the orange. Very cool. So at Mania, it was Draven and Xander vs Dino and Giant. On the Fury, not before that, but the Fury before that, it was Sage, Draven, and Xander. They beat Giant, Dino, and Brandon. So we could see a rematch, ladies and gentlemen, potentially. We could see a rematch from that Friday Night Fury, which would be interesting. Bobby is lashing out after the loss. Typical. Sledgehammer from Hicks T. Malachi down on the outside. Pinfall by Hicks, trying to get this one done quickly. Leo's boogieing. Looks like me yesterday. Malachi back in the ring. The possibilities are crazy, Kev. Loving the Ryan Curtis analysis today. Right, he's on it, man. He's on it. He's on it. Daniel, how are you feeling about staying on Friday? What do you think about your show right now? Also, how fucking tall is Malachi? I thought Leo was tall. I don't need to listen to you, hero. Ryan on a generational run. Great play by Ryan Curtis. Really great play. Ryan, what show do you think is stronger right now before the final round of the draft? Or I got a better question. Who do you think is the biggest pick so far in the draft? Who do you think is the biggest pick? Which superstar do you think is having that biggest moment this year? Oh, look at Hicks just showboating. Yeah, that's what you get, mate. And a little socket to go as well. And an extra one as well. Leo boogieing on the grave of Hicks T, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not mad at it. Kick the midsection reversed. Malachi, bad aim. I'm excited. Already got some matches in mind for the future. Some big names on that Fury roster, man. Some big names. So Vince went for some star power. Some star power. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have the official draft list for those drafted, if you want to know, by the way. So obviously, Jocko took Sims first. Two Vince took Sage. Jocko took Jocko. Two Vince took Hope Eternal, I think. Oh no, two Vince Mar took RK and Hope. I don't remember the champions gimmicks, but for the non-champions, Jocko took Drew first. Drew first. Well, actually, two Vince had first pick, technically. Two Vince took Brandon Bombs first. Then Jocko took Drew and Oliver Kings. Two Vince took Daniel and Lamin. Jocko took Dragon and Haley. Then two Vince took the Palmers. Then Undisputed Era went to a Warzone very early. Then you had Dino and Giant. For Fury. I mean, yeah, the list goes on and on. Maybe we'll show the whole list because some of the picks were interesting. Some of the picks were very interesting. Very, very interesting. Jocko taking Jocko or Sentimental where Warzone is his show. Classic, Ryan. Classic. Daniel went number 2 to Brown and Bombs, though. Kings went number 2. Drew Payne went number 1 for a Warzone. Some very interesting picks. Tyler West went quite late, funny enough. Fell down on the pecking order. I think people forgot what his name was. Who is he? Yeah, Undisputed Era was like 4th and 5th. You guys got picked up together. Which is rather interesting to say the least. As Malachi Del Ocaso. Leo doing a bit too much dancing, ladies and gentlemen. Crazy, I owned Bombs last season. I got picked after him. Might be a bit of authority boost, to be fair. But Malachi, welcome into RPW. Leo too busy dancing. Malachi is not going to be angry at that, though, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. All Talk, No Show got pinned. I'm pretty sure Hicks T loves one of those ones where he's like, I didn't get pinned to. Well, today he did, ladies and gentlemen. Today he did. Unfortunately for him, Malachi snuck that victory away from Leo. All talk, no show indeed. Hicks T, don't know what he was going for, to be honest with you. I don't know what he was going for. But there you go. Gotta lock in, man. You gotta lock in. Can't be going around lower than everyone. It's crazy, dude. No need to be sarcastic. Oh, I'm not reading out all of your stuff right now. Bobby, GMK, Haley, they're all going off. I'm staying out of that one. I'm staying out of that one. Lower than everyone. That is mental. Ladies and gentlemen. We have one more match before the tag team match. And it might be bigger than Amber versus Bob. We've already had one massive upset in the women's division. And it just goes to show how big the women's division is on Fridays. Ladies and gentlemen, Irene Mortain remains on Fury with the Fallen. Ay. I'm glad Irene stayed. Irene, Bobby, Hope, Amber, Clover. Again, the veteran of Lady Dream as well. I'm sure there's others. Alexia Caldwell, who I love very much. I need to see the sheet after when it's updated to see who's who. Who's on what show, but I think World Warzone had better picks on World Warzone, which makes sense. If Morgan or Hope come out here, certified back. Was hoping I'd be separated from Hope Eternal, though. Excited for Irene this season. Came in a bit late last season, but still made an impact. I agree. I think it's going to be a big year for Irene Mortain, ladies and gentlemen. And especially with Fury, when everyone is trying to be the one to break the streak of Hope Eternal. Everyone's trying to be the one to break the streak and become new prestigious champion. I mean, after what we saw... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And speaking of... Who said it? Cross. Well, speaking of... We may be getting a preview of a potential future championship match, ladies and gentlemen. Irene Mortain and Hope Eternal in the first Fury show. Oh, no disrespect to World Warzone. I think World Warzone is going to be a fun show, but Fury might be the show to watch. And again, that's just bias of this show. But what a stacked show it is. Authority and Fallen up next as well before the main event. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Irene Mortain and Hope Eternal. This is gonna be a match. Haley on the opposite show now. Love the new jacket. New York. Are they still putting their hands together for Hope Eternal? Supremacy gonna be fun this season. World Warzone got some good names. They got Jocko, they got Sims, they got Dragon, they got some fun names over there, don't get me wrong. But man, there's something about Fury today. Maybe it's just this show. There's still names like that we haven't seen, like Daniel and Lamin yet as well. Oh boy, oh boy. Hope Eternal back on Fridays, taking it in, ladies and gentlemen. Hope Eternal taking it in. Irene Mortain looking to take it to Hope Eternal, though. Oh, what a matchup this is going to be. Can the main event please not be another piece of sentimental bullcrap? One of the reasons why World Warzone is World Warzone. What happened? What do you mean sentimental? What, Irena and Hope? Oh, do you mean because World Warzone's main event was Nora and Sebs? Or Nora and Scotty Mac, sorry. Look, oh, I was good. I thought you meant like this show has been sentimental bullcrap or something. I'm sorry. I thought you were slating Fury, not slating World Warzone. That's fair. I thought it was great. Lucas suffering for... I thought it was great. Announcing 2 draft picks with a match instead of drafting them. I thought it was fantastic. I mean, I don't know what the main event is today, I'll be honest with you. The main event was not announced. And the draft is not over yet, so... I don't know who it is. Love to see Absolution back on World Warzone. Really, really do. Yeah, it's just Noah KO. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, we can see a Daniel Black versus Lamin Noir in the main event. Would not mind that. Lamin back on Fridays. We could see Giant involved. We could see Chase Cruz maybe there. Who else hasn't had a match yet? Morrigan hasn't had a match yet. Dino is probably in the match. Who knows? Could see Sage. Could see Irena win. Imagine the first Fury, RK Bobby and Hope all lose. Noah K is pretty hateable. I mean, again, fair. Very fair. I thought World Warzone was a very fun show. I really did. Luke already not liking his show, though, by the sounds of it. Maybe just based on that Noah K pickup. We could see Abaddon. I mean, he might be in the Fallen versus Authority match. You see the creepy message back. Bro? No idea. While these two fall to the outside, should we have a look at it? I know some of what it's talking about. A man with a loud mouth, soon he will go pop. Sounds like a certain Drew Payne, right? A man of two faces, yet all I see is a disorder. Is that Smiley? Names who are fan favorite but consistently fail on the big stage. I mean, that could be a lot of people. A prince with no crown. Look at Irena go. A prince with no crown. Is that Jocko? Is no crown Daniel because he's not clean enough? A new dragon who is need to be slain. Is that Romantic? I'll see you over. No idea. No idea. I think it could be a lot of different people. He stabbed me in the back and left me in a very vulnerable state. Of course, I won't like that guy. O'Paterno taking over on the outside. Irena Martin thrown away. Count of 7. O'Paterno down on her knees. We're waiting. Irena Martin back in the ring. Dragon maybe Gore. Who knows? Oh, Manimal Claw from Hope Eternal. Turning the tides of this one. Irena was doing so well. And now it's been dumped on his head, but she kicks out. But she kicks out. Come on, Irena. Don't play with her dolls. Oh, that is creepy. The best are indeed here. That guy, front row, thinks the best are on Fury. I'm excited this year for the fans to get their favorite shows too. Depending on what superstars are on each show. Open again, falling to her knees. What a shot that is, ladies and gentlemen. What a shot indeed. Dropkick missing though. I thought it was Kilpatrick Bullcrab, but it looked more calculated and smarter. It looks like they actually know who their target is, not just blanket statements. I thought we left all that behind, though. I thought it was the business era. So I've got no idea. Irena Martin. Beautiful kicks. And the fact that the people it's targeting are very, very, like, all over the place. Oh, my goodness. What a close two-pull that is. I'll have to watch out backstage. Ryan, is there a show that Companion would rather go to Mondays or Fridays? Is he still wrestling in RPW or is he done now? I don't know. I haven't seen him for a long time. I know he's your friend. Oh, first submission win. The prestigious champion tapping out. We saw Jocko lose. We saw the Intercontinental champion lose today. We saw the Dominion champ lose today. Hope Eternal not going to lose just yet. Just enjoying watching the hack get her ass kicked. Again, Irena's looking very good, to be fair, for a lot of this match. She's looking very good. Miscalculated that one, though. Hope Eternal off the rope. Rebounds through with a pinfall. Love the camera angles on Fury, dude. Love the embossed logo, the black mat. The red and black looks very nice, man. Oh, I hope doing a creepy stalking crawl over the body of Irena. Hope's return is going to be great. I think either show would be good. Season 5 going to be Creepy vs. Business. I don't know. I was hoping it was just going to be Business vs. Business. I really don't know. Nice power slam. Hope Eternal. Waits for Irene Mortain. And stomps her head down. Ladies and gentlemen, just a 2 count. Except for the new Luchadora that is rumored to sign. Yeah, Origin getting some fun names. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hope Eternal. Looking to step over. And they heal. To the back of the head. Hook of the leg. And Hope Eternal does not kick off with a win just yet. Irene Mortain. Severe resiliency. Severe resiliency. Irene is in an interesting place too, because obviously Sage is very close with her. Hope was trying to get her into the Final Testament. She said no. And she's been very close with Sage and the Fallen, who are in action up next, the World Tag Team Champions. Irena squirming out of that one. Off the rope. Run to the corner with a drop kick. Big Daddy excited to get back in the ring. The main event could be Big Daddy. If he's on Fury without getting drafted or gets drafted in the second round, who knows? Oh, back up, kick to the midsection. Irene Mortain. Off the rope, rebound, pop-up kick. Beautiful roundhouse kick as well. I think Irena is going to be absolutely massive in RPW. I think she's going to be absolutely massive. I really, really do. First show of Fury going up against a prestigious champion. And really going toe-to-toe with her too. Oh my goodness, what a kick out. Forced to roll out as well for a breather. Which I think might be smart. Ralph starting the count. Hope Eternal Wade in the ring. For her opponent, no. Irena back up. Irena quicker. Getting the champ back in the ring. I wonder what the first title match of the season is going to be. Obviously, after this show, we're going to know both the rosters fully. So I wonder what the first title match is going to be. Oh, look at Hope Eternal. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Can't believe Hope and Bobby are both on Fridays. You know how mega that is. The champions right now. Sibs, Sage, Hope, Bobby, Jocko, RK. My God. The Fallen as tag team champs as well. Irena. Irena. Watch those arms. Oh, Irena Mortain. Could not hold on. The first submission win of season number 5. And of course, it goes to none other than the longest ever prestigious champion. We had a couple upsets today. Hope Eternal losing was not on the cards though, ladies and gentlemen. Irena done so well. Great match. She done very, very well. But that submission. Ryan Curtis, she tapped out. She did, my friend. She did. A great showing, 100%. 100%. A great showing. A really, really, really good match too. A great, great, great showing. Unfortunately, was not meant to be though. Ladies and gentlemen. Was not meant to be. Great showing though. Really great showing. Thanks for confirming, Ryan. There you go. A great showing. A very tough one too. A very, very tough one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Brutal. Ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brutal. Great match between the two, though. Things we love to see. Really, really is. Things we love to see. Big dope. That was special, you know. That was special. That was fun. It really, really was. It really, really, really was. Irene did a good job, just couldn't get close. I appreciate you, Ryan. Great play. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Well, we keep on going. We have, I believe, 2 matches left. Ladies and gentlemen. 2 matches left of this one. With a lot of fun still to be had. Still don't know what that main event is going to entail. But it's very, very exciting. Not knowing what that main event is going to entail. If I'm honest with you. Very, very, very exciting indeed. Ladies and gentlemen. Very, very exciting indeed. We have 1 more match. And then we have the draft. And then we have the main event. Ladies and gentlemen. Of the first ever Fury show of season number 5. And what a match this is going to be. What a match this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. Kicking things off. First and foremost, with the authority, ladies and gentlemen, and they have come in their droves. Sibs leading the lines. I see Brandon Bombs. I see the Great Giant. I see Dino. And I see Cheese as all 5 members of the authority make their way down, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is the first time ever we've seen all of the authority here. Of course, Cheese and Sibs, both were Warzone superstars. Oh, I love the look. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, Sibs leading them down. Dino is feeling it. Dino is feeling it. I don't know if they're sticking around ringside or not. My goodness gracious me, ladies and gentlemen. Now that right there. Who are they fighting? The Avengers. That right there. Chills. Seeing all of the authority. Ladies and gentlemen. I see Dino. Giant. And Brandon Bombs. In the ring. Sorry. So Sibs and Cheese was just here. With support. They're not staying ringside. They're not staying ringside. We know they're going up against the Fallen Ladies and Gentlemen. The World Tag Team Champions. Draven Wild and Xander Evans. A shot at the Final Testament. Ladies and gentlemen, with the sheep masks, that is Abaddon. With the black sheep mask in the background. Masks on masks on masks. And both teams wanted to showcase who they have in their teams. Ladies and gentlemen. The World Tag Team Champions flanking the World Heavyweight Champion. with his championship around his waist. The Authority and the Fallen, arguably the two most devastating stables of all time, ladies and gentlemen. Sage leaving the lines. Some PTSD with that mask. Sheepish behavior. Look at all the gold around the waist as the lantern goes down. Who is even competing? Oh my god, they took off the mask. Oh my goodness, they take off the masks. Xander Evans. Raven. Wow, this is the first time we're seeing Abaddon actually in an RPW ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the match is underway. Oh my goodness, and Abaddon's in the match. Abaddon is in the match. Sage is ringside with his cape, ladies and gentlemen. It is Draven Wild and Xander Evans and Abaddon. A massive, massive monster. Abaddon vs Giant. Dino and Brandon involved as well. A rematch from Regents Mania. Was Abaddon drafted? Well, the Fallen was all drafted together. They was all drafted together on Warzone. Draven Wild tagged in. How big is that fucker? I need to see him go toe-to-toe with the Great Giant. How was this not the main event, by the way? What do we have to main event that is bigger than this? Oh, Fury's tag division might have just taken it based purely on these two teams. The Great Giant tagged in. Draven's a big bastard now, too. Draven's a big bastard, too. Oh, get Abaddon in. Get Abaddon. Look at Sage. Sage stay ringside. Abaddon and the Great Giant. We need it. Look how big he is, dude. Getting spoken to by Sage. This is the first time we've seen Abaddon in an actual match. Of course, he showed up at Regents Mania, but he didn't do... Oh, he wasn't officially in the match, of course. Until now! Abaddon is in, ladies and gentlemen. The big behemoth. Go, big boot. Dino got clocked. This feels like a main event. What's after this? Need a triple threat of Abaddon, Brutus, and Ja. That's what I said, Daniel. How is this not the main event? How is this not the main event? Xander tagged in. Abaddon's first stint successful as he steps out. Xander going after Brandon bombs. Uppercut to Dino. Into the steel steps he goes. My God. I don't think this is the last time we're going to see this too. I think too, Vince wants those tag titles around the waist of the Authority. And I'm sure one of these guys will be going for the World Heavyweight too against Sage. I don't think this is the last time we're going to see these two. At all, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think it's the last time at all. Dino, very technical. Clapping the head of Xander Evans. Xander's the technical one as well. Of the Fallen. Xander and Dino's a great matchup. Draven beefed up. Him vs Brandon's a great matchup. And then Abaddon vs Giant. Obviously, two giants going at it. This match is a match made in heaven. Dino is young now to Sage. What is Sage doing? Just walking around. Giant tag back in. I thought he was going to get involved. I was going to say Dino, Sage versus Sibs. Like, Authority vs the Fallen. They all have their own match. They all have their own match. Dino and Xander, the two technicians. Brandon and Draven, the two powerhouses. Giant and Abaddon, the two giants. And then Sibs and Sage, the two world champs. I hope Authority loses. I kind of don't like them. The Fallen are terrifying. The Authority are dominant, but the Fallen are terrifying. Xander in a bad place right now. in a very bad place. Double Irish whip. Into a big backdrop. Forearm across the face. Giant steps out. I love the new hair for Brandon Bombs. I think they're black. I told you, Draven vs Brandon. The two powerhouses. I told you, man. The two powerhouses. Ooh. Brandon going to tag out. No. Yeah, I think the black sort of takes the eye soreness off the bright yellow he used to have. I really like the new hair. Brandon over in the corner. Tag made. Abaddon is back in. And what a big behemoth that man is. I want to see how he does. I want to see what he's got in the locker. He has an eye that's not looking too good, I'll be honest with you. Dino's back in. And Dino not shying away from the big man. Really not shying away. But you might not have a choice. Snake Eyes, no. Neither team really getting the go-ahead right now. Pretty back and forth. Another tag. Xander back in. See, they know who each other's, like, equal is. They know who the equals are. I do like Dino's white and gold. I think he glows. I also think, depending how long this goes, this could very well be the main event. Because Vince never announced the main event. Maybe this was going to be a 2-on-2 and then got added in with the extras to make it 3-on-3 to turn it into the main event. We still have one round of the draft left. Covered by the Great Giant. Kick out there at 1. No chance, Anna. No chance. Brandon back in. Want to see a lot of Brandon this year. 4-time World Heavyweight Champion. Sage ringside. Creepy, dude. Xander's not having a good match today. Yeah, we can know. See? Not having a good match. He's struggling. The technician of the Fallen would be smart to tag out. And he does. Draven in. The two powerhouses. I back myself against Giant. Sure you do, Big Daddy. Sure you do. Sure you do, man. Right, I'm back in the corner. The Fallen keeping him over there. Draven tagging in the wrong corner. Well, there's some extra members of the Fallen we don't know about. Are they seeing members we don't see? As if they're going to get any scarier. They have invisible members now, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon to the outside. Trying to go at Abaddon. Draven wild. Oh, my goodness. Draven tagging future members. Com Daddy X could take on the Fallen. Of course, man. There's a reason you two haven't been drafted yet, Big Daddy and Com. Oh, that's all I'll say. There's a reason you two haven't been drafted yet. Just got off work, haven't been drafted. Is that PB&J? Draven back into the ring. Bomb's trying to run him up right in front of the Fallen, right in front of Sage, who's not having it. Draven, bad corner. Brandon fired up. What is Brandon Bombs going to look for here? Perhaps a Brandon Bomb. Oh, goes up to the corner. Right hander across the face. He's waiting for Draven. They're toying with Draven over in the corner. I think the Authority's been the better team so far. I'll be honest with you. I really do. I think the Authority are looking way better. Former tag team champions, all of them. I can definitely see them. I think the Fallen vs the Authority is going to be like Poor boy. Good luck to Palmer's New Millennia trying to get involved with these guys. But I mean, you know, they could obviously, but I think these two tag teams are going to be the pinnacle of Fury tag team wrestling, if I'm honest with you. Any combination is amazing too. And I definitely think one of them are going to be going for Sage's world title too. Xander back in. Mandible claw by Draven Wild. Throws him into Xander Evans. Ladies and gentlemen, what a tag team maneuver from the World Tag Team Champions. Giant is in to break it up. He cannot re-enter the ring. Could be smart by the Fallen. Get them down slowly. What a tag team maneuver that was. Look at Dino and Giant's face. I love it. Running back to the corner. The Fallen like keeping them isolated. In the different corners of the ring. Xander going up top. I do like Xander Evans, man. Him and Draven Wild never been like world champs or singles champs, but still such dominant superstars. And Abaddon is in. Definitely need to see more of this guy. I feel like we're not going to see a lot of it. I feel like he's going to be the guy of the Fallen. He comes in when he needs to do a job. I don't think he's going to be like doing 30-minute shifts in these tag team matches. That's mainly for the Dravens and the Xanders, but you never know. You never know. Tag teams like TNM, Palmer's going to have a tough time against these. That's what I just said as well. I agree. That's what I just said too. I fully agree. They're going to need to work even harder to stick out, stand out, and get involved with these two tag teams. Brandon bombs. Oh, no. Was over in the corner. First 3-on-3 tag match of the season, though. Are there any other stables with three superstars on the same show? Other than the Fallen and Authority, World Wars is more open. I mean, no disrespect to Luke and Rain. I think they're great. I just don't think they're on the level of the Fallen. You know, so like, they've not convinced me. Oh, Smile, of course. Yeah, Smile, of course. They've not convinced me that they are like the tag team champions yet, you know what I mean? So the World Wars and tag division, I'm like, anyone can win those belts. Whereas on Fury, again, I think the Authority have the best chance. 100%. I wonder who the tag team of the Authority is going to be, though. If it's going to be Dino and Giant, Dino and Brandon. Maybe Brandon goes back for the World Championship. He's been a 4-time World Champ. I would love to see Brandon v Sage. And then Dino and Giant as a tag team. Who knows? Who knows? But 1 week, I would love to see like Draven and Abaddon vs Giant and Brandon. 1 week, I'd love to see Dino and Brandon v Sage and Xander Evans, like mix them all up. I think it would be absolutely amazing. Draven talking with Xander there. Get some help from his fallen brother. Sage still ringside. The World Heavyweight Champion of Friday Night Fury. I want to see Draven's finishing move. I love that move. One of my favorites. Tag made. Xander in. World Tag Team Champions. Working incredible together. And the Fallen have turned it on his head now. Me and RK Man need to add some flavor on here eventually. Daniel and RK, I mean, that is a stacked, in terms of championships held, that is a stacked tag team. That's for sure. Daniel Black and RK. Ooh. Especially now the Fallen are wearing those masks. Those sheet masks. PTSD, mate. PTSD. On a bomb spear now. Thrown into the barricade. Nice reversal by Xander. Count of 7 by Ralph. Count of 8 by Ralph. Count of 9 by Ralph. And ladies and gentlemen, to Vince Shimon. A draw. A double count out. Ladies and gentlemen, neither team able to get the go-ahead. Neither team able to stand out. And it ends with a double count out between the Authority and the Fallen. Oh, man. Talk about having to wait an extra week now, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about having to wait an extra week to find out who gets the go-ahead between the Fallen and the Authority. Ladies and gentlemen, pulling a Woe Warzone. You could very well say that. Insert GMK Ron here. Deary, deary me. Ladies and gentlemen. On one hand, it's annoying. On the other hand, it just means now both teams are going to want to go at it again to actually get a winner. Ladies and gentlemen. This was not a great play. How is this Rain Benz's fault? I think in future, through and through tag matches, to Vince, you just get rid of a count out. You get rid of a count out. I hate ending a match on a double count out. See, the only thing is, I hate seeing it because we see it so much on World Warzone. The only reason I half like this one is, like I said, it means hopefully we get a rematch, you know, between these teams. Whereas if one team wins in the first week, you're like, oh, that team's better. Now, hopefully we get a rematch. Hopefully they get to run it back and we get to see which team comes out on top. Ladies and gentlemen, Fury kickoff. We're going to end this week, end this show how we kicked off World Warzone with a draft showcase. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks for Fury. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks for World Warzone, I believe. To end it off, ladies and gentlemen, Fury are kicking off with none other than the awesome one himself. Key Iverson joins Friday nights, ladies and gentlemen. Key Iverson joins Friday nights. And going to a Warzone is the randomizer champion, Cold Boy, formerly of Fury. He's not been on World Warzone too much, ladies and gentlemen. Cold Boy T, over 2 Mondays. And the little man we knew, Joker would not draft him, ladies and gentlemen. Cebu to Friday Night Fury. The sheet will be updated tonight, right after the show, for undrafted superstars, my friend. It will be updated for undrafted superstars. The entire rosters will be shown on the sheet after this show. Woesome Iverson. Furysome Iverson. Who knows? Ladies and gentlemen. Who knows? Saw my camera glitching out there. Don't scare me with stuff like that. Abaddon's coming to get me. Abaddon's coming to get me. I do want to see more of him. That Abaddon guy. I do want to see more of him. Ladies and gentlemen. Shit Iverson. World Warzone. Let's see how this goes. Key on Fridays. I like that, man. I like that. Ladies and gentlemen. I really, really do. I can confirm Kira and Crystal, they are now going by the Martyrs. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, they used to follow the light. They got kicked out by Hope Eternal. And the Martyrs, Kira Frost and Crystal Crimson, are both headed to World Warzone. If you go undrafted, again, we're only showing certain draft picks, Outlaw. So if you go undrafted, you still get drafted. It just wasn't shown as one of the big highlight picks. And you will be updated on the sheet afterwards. Don't you worry. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw Sasha Fierce, of course, go to a Warzone. Her tag team partner, Andrea Garcia, goes to Friday Night Fury. I think that's another big pick in the women's division. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that is another very, very, very big pick indeed. I really, really do. I really, really do. I like that one. Only so many spaces we can fit on air, ladies and gentlemen. And one of them, welcoming Kaiju Jaeger, is indeed Geist to World Warzone. Big pick by World Warzone. Again, I think the women's divisions on both are going to be very, very fun. That is for sure. ladies and gentlemen. Guys goes to Monday. Key Iverson says Friday Night Fury clears. I fucking love that draft logo, by the way. I think it looks so fucking good. So fucking good. I love it, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really do. Still some fun names there. Olivia Laurent, Rex, of course, Noah and Scotty Mack are both on World Warzone. Bob Bryan's still there. Cal Frizz is still there. Still some fun names, ladies and gentlemen. But Fury, the women's picks are continuing. And Sienna Violet goes to Friday Night Fury with GMK. Gonna be happy with that one. That is for sure. Gonna be very, very happy with that one, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go. The final 2 picks for World Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, didn't even show their pick, but the Tartan Army, I can confirm Cal Frizz and Shane 7, ladies and gentlemen, were the final picks for Jocko's show. And you can see some of his superstars surrounding him here on the screen. The likes of Sibs, the likes of Haley, Portia, Luca, Rain, and the Smile, of course, as well as others, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Very, very big. What do we think about the overall roster for World Warzone, ladies and gentlemen? I don't think it's too shabby. That's for sure as the draft continues. And Olivia Laurent goes to Fridays with the final pick for Fury. You have the likes of The Fallen. You have the likes of Palmer's Paradise. You have Abaddon over there. You have Irena and RK. Ladies and gentlemen, which show do you think is the stronger show? Ladies and gentlemen, which show do you think is stronger? Oh, this is fun. This is very fun. We can see which show they're on, so it's very, very even. Whoa, Warzone's roster looking very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. A lot of big names around there. Fury, equally. Very, very fun shows. Ladies and gentlemen, who could complain with a roster like that? I think both shows look very fun. I think it takes us into a very, very, very exciting year of wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, I really, really do. The spreadsheet will be updated with all of the draft picks, so you can see both rosters in all of their greatness. World Warzone continues on Monday, and we'll see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, the first week of Season 5 is completed. And remember that this is who we